What's up, guys? My name's Section from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to Fruits Basket Season 2, Episode 14. So in the last episode, we primarily focused on Yuki and then the Student Council. Now, I don't really know how important the Student Council is for like the overall show, but I definitely think the Student Council is definitely going to be a big part of Yuki's transformation, opening up, stuff like that. We saw a little bit of that last episode when he was talking to the vice president, and then they're going back and forth kind of caused Yuki to sort of open up. But in this episode, it's called I Might As Well Die Then. I don't know what kind of vibes is this sentence bringing up. Well, without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hey,
I don't
Yuki.
have very many memories of Rin from when we were younger.
Oh, Rin.
Other than the New Year's banquets, I only saw her when she tagged along during Haru's
Oh,
visits.
you look so young.
It never seemed like she actually wanted to be there. I wondered why she even bothered.
Or Hatsuharu, I guess.
But now,
Ooh, a new one. Why did it remind me of like Wii Party? Well, goodness, I don't know which one I would like more. This one or the first one?
Collapsed. That's
What?
terrible. What happened? Is he going to be okay?
Easy, Toru. Calm down. He'll be fine. It's nothing too serious.
These people.
Now, I think I heard something about a parent-teacher conference.
Oh, yes. It's coming up pretty soon.
I guess I could go.
No, it's fine.
Yes. Why, hello there. Toru's aunt, I presume?
your grandpa, is he all
I
right?
understand.
He should be
yes,
okay.
Yes, that sounds perfect.
That's a relief.
Goodbye now.
You can't just hang up on someone else's call.
Toru, you can go visit your grandfather tomorrow. As for the parent-teacher conference, I shall be playing the role of guardian.
Really? They let you play Guardian?
Right, because what could go wrong with that?
Wait, what? But I thought it was a brilliant idea.
I mean, it's better than the other person.
Don't worry your pretty head about it. No trouble at all.
Yeah, you want to see the teacher again?
Just getting to see that look of pure loathing on Mayu's face. I can't
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, you should have picked Hatori.
Huh?
Why
What's up
Ayama?
with the group meeting in the hallway?
Talking about parent-teacher conferences. I wouldn't miss it for the world. After all, what could be more important than a meeting about your future?
A meeting about your death?
I guess we'll see you in the morning then.
Yuki. So what about you? Have you talked to your parents about it?
Wait, is Ayami gonna go for you?
Oh no! Your oppa injured his back? I'm so sorry to hear that.
A man's back is everything to him.
Who?
Half of what comes out of Haru's mouth is complete nonsense. Hey, Honda, where's Kyo?
I mean, the back is pretty
I'm not
important.
Sure exactly. He seemed pretty down lately.
Oh, is it because people are talking about the future? And his future's in the cage?
You come too!
Okay, coming. Momiji is a walking air purifier. Haru, how are things with Rin? Any progress? Nope, none at all. Rin has a sharp tongue. She doesn't sugarcoat things. But she also doesn't say stuff to protect herself. Machi. See you at our next meeting, okay?
What is up with her? She can't just be an introvert. Right?
So, how is student council? What can I say? Lots of unknown.
They can't just like continuously bring her up and then just be like, oh, I don't like people.
We all have things to deal with. Not just me.
Some fantastic looking doors. What's inside though, not so fantastic. I swear, if you have to talk to the grandma,
This is quite a surprise, Yuki.
So nice to see you.
I wish we had known that you were coming. I'm sure your mother would have stayed home if she'd expected you.
Here, please make sure that she gets this.
he's gonna run into someone.
Yun-chan.
Ah, okay.
Now that's a shock.
At least
You
it's
never
her.
come here.
Can I ask, is Rin still living at your place?
Mm-hmm.
You think I could see her?
I'm not
Why are you
sure
so
about
interested?
that. I didn't think the two of you were close.
I just wanted to talk to her, that's all. Hey, by
Cool
the
looking
way,
area.
Did something happen between you and Kyo?
Why do you ask?
He's been a little down lately.
To everyone? Toru too?
Yes.
It only makes things worse. I mean, I've already got a broken heart to deal with here. Now I feel guilty too. It's fine though.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Doesn't matter what your brain says. Once your heart latches onto someone, then it's too late. They're all you
Not
can
too
think
late,
about.
never too late.
Such devotion to someone. You're so sure, so completely certain of what you feel. You don't waver or hesitate like I do. You still...
Oh, run after her. Catch her. Nay.
Stop!
Nice.
Rin,
Rein her in.
what's going on? Why are you here?
I mean, it's still a Soma estate.
Rin, were you serious when you dumped Haru? Back when I was still trapped in that room, you and Haru used to come visit me sometimes. It took me a while, but I finally realized every time, not long after you left, someone would come to check on me. You were protecting him. You kept watch,
Okay.
sat by the door so you'd know if anyone was coming. You're doing it again. You broke up with Haru to protect him, didn't you?
This is what you wanted to talk about? How ridiculous.
Yeah, why not?
I'm sick of all your questions. I told you to mind your damn business. You're just an ignorant idiot. Yuki. Gude came one day and asked if you wanted to go live with him.
Who the heck is Gouda? The cheese?
He begged Gude to get you out of there. Begged him to save you.
Yuki, want to come live with me?
Gude said sure, but only if he'd start calling him sensei.
Should work out well, huh? You living at Sensei's? Yeah, I guess.
Mm.
Hold on.
Don't bother me again, shithead!
Hey,
Calling someone a
yo.
shithead? That really isn't very nice.
Oh, picked up the bag.
Hi, Rin.
Sir. Sir. Where the heck you going?
Haru. Here, you dropped your bag. Oh. Thank you.
Don't touch me.
So, you really don't need me. I guess
That's not what
that's
she
that,
said.
Whether I like it or not.
Not what she said.
Well, I might as well die then.
There's the line. Oh my gosh. Ha.
That part about me dying, it was a joke.
Just wanted to see your reaction.
I thought I understood everything about you.
Rin.
That voice.
Goodness gracious, why are these people so
silent one that
attractive?
Matters most. Are you still like you were back then? Unable to stand on your own?
Okay.
Rin!
You so close.
Those tears. Did I misunderstand? Sorry you fell victim to Rin's sharp tongue. It's okay, maybe I deserved it. Yuki, I'm the one who needs to get it together right now and take care of Rin. You don't have to worry about her. You think it's all right? You think it's a good thing? Me always putting myself first?
He did it because of Haru. He begged Gude to get you out of there.
Well, I
Begged
mean,
him
student
to
council
save you.
helps people. So, I mean, that's
I
a way to
can't
go
even
about it.
stand on my own. But you want me to put myself first, even though I've given nothing back yet? Yuki, you're kind.
I think you and I are foils of one another. Your kindness and your fragility are things I cherish.
There's somebody waiting out there who will see this side of you and know how special it is.
I like how Hatsuharu was like the #1 hater in the beginning.
My strength alone won't be enough to keep me going. No.
Ow! Is that what happened when she got hurt?
You came all this way just to see me? That brightens my whole day.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing well enough. Other than my back, I'm as spirited as ever. I had a dream last night. The first I've dreamt of Katsuya and Kyoko in a long time. It brought back memories. Why did we have to lose them? I wish I could see them again just once. I want to go see them.
Please don't say...
Keep on breathing, my guy. I thought he was literally gonna go see them.
How can I help? Don't go. Come back. No, Mommy, too. Don't take her with you. I need her.
What's wrong?
Good thing someone came. Yes.
Fine. Really,
Pay attention.
a memory from a long time ago came back to me. I thought the lid was shut.
I don't think the lid's ever shut.
It makes sense you're a little off. It's normal to get upset when a family member's not well. Now, let's go home.
Whoa.
Man,
Okay,
you're
sir.
skinny. Don't tell me. You shooting for 5'11" like Uotani is? Seriously, what'd she want to get that tall for anyway? To become a model or something?
Rin stopped by earlier, huh?
Be like miscongeniality.
Dunno. Maybe. So what if she did? To be young like you people again. Struggling so hard to keep your head above water. Even though you'd float if you just relaxed.
Except you only figured that out by struggling so long and so hard you can't fight anymore.
I like that. It's not time to float yet. Keep struggling for all that you're worth. Isn't that your job after all?
Thanks.
Young people were meant to fight.
Okay, Hatsuharu. Goodness gracious, man. You know what? I gotta watch all these. Emphasis on the scar again. Very interesting. I always find it interesting how they always find a way to include Kyoko in some of these things, like the ending, right? It was all the Soma members, and then just Kyoko gets inserted in there real quick, and then Toru's in the end. I still think somehow, I don't know how, Kyoko is involved with the Somas. Again, I don't know how. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. First off, thank goodness Shigure is going to do the parent-teacher conference, because I don't think the aunt, right? I think that's who she was. The aunt could not do that. She doesn't even know Toru. Then at school, when Yuki and Hatsuharu were talking, they met with, or they ran into the treasurer, right? Treasurer. There's something up with her. To me, I feel like there's no reason that they should be bringing up this girl so many times, even compared to the rest of the members, if she wasn't important in the long scheme. I don't know what her place is, but she's definitely a lot more important than the rest of the student council. And then we get to the point of Yuki talking to Kagura, right? I find it very I wouldn't say cool, but like it makes sense of Yuki always looking down on himself. He's sort of depressed, and in that state, he constantly looks around at other people and sees the good things that other people have and compares it to him, thinking that he has nothing to offer. And we see this constant thing happen throughout like the whole show. Like it seems like everyone that he's met, that he's talked to, he's able to find good things about people and then compare it to himself and saying like, oh, I don't have these good things, something like that. In this episode, it was Kagura and then her devotion. And then after that, Yuki runs into Rin. And I think this is another thing he's trying to do, right? He's trying to care about more people other than himself. He's trying to reach out, and this is part of it, like him worrying about Rin. So he finally catches up to her. He asks what's wrong. Rin, of course, very self-defensive. She starts lashing out at him, only to get interrupted by Hatsuharu. Now, when Hatsuharu said, I might as well die then, two things came to mind, right? First thing is he was sort of serious. Like he said he was joking, but I feel like in his mind and the way he kind of acted after the fact that Rin broke up with him. Like he definitely felt that way. Maybe like a little part of him, but he definitely felt that way. But then I also know that he said it out loud for Rin to hear because he wanted to see if there was a reaction. And of course, she had a reaction to it, and that's why he went and kissed her, because like to him that reaction showed that she still cares. She's trying to protect him. Now I don't really know why he said the things he did after the fact that made her slap him, but it's a step in the right direction. Then lastly, going to Toru and kind of what she's struggling through. Thank goodness for Kyo showing up. I think throughout this episode we saw Kyo kind of struggling with the fact that, I wouldn't say struggling, but like coming to terms with the fact that he might not beat Yuki, therefore he is going to end up in the cage. So he's trying to kind of back off, distance himself, but it still doesn't stop him from coming to Toru's aid. I feel like that's sort of what he realized when he was like walking on the bridge, and then he like stopped and turned back, or unless he like sensed something was wrong, so that's why he went back. But it's good seeing the complexity of Toru shining now. Like I love her always happy-go-lucky, always, you know, being the shining light of the show. But I also feel as though like seeing these things, like her being distraught over like her family and stuff like that, it helps humanize her, right? It helps it. To me, it doesn't hurt her, but it makes her character better. But anyways, that was my reaction to Fruits Basket Season 2, Episode 14. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.